Hello, Royals. To answer a question about gas fees or fuel charges, I will just quickly show you on this account. I will click on Asset just above More on the top right there. I'm on home page of RoyalQ, and then if I can slide a little bit downwards, you can see. Now you can see where Asset is towards the right hand side. After rewards details or just above More, I'll click on Asset. Now clicking on Asset, you're able to see that there's fuel fee everywhere. That's the deduction that RoyalQ makes every time it produces a profit. Every time the board sells on the exchange site, it will deduct 20% of the profit for that particular sell trade. Remember, the board buys low and sells high in the spot market of the cryptos. Now, when you check on the yellow background there, on the top right corner, there is a page like icon. I click on that. You are able to see deposit history that 140 USDT was deposited to this, and that of that 140, 20 USDT was for the gas provision, and then the 120 was for subscription of the board. Now coming out of that, you can see that from that 20 USDT, the remainder is now 11.85 887159. You can round it off to $11.85, for instance. Now with that, it simply shows that the 20 US dollars has been reducing gradually as per the fuel fee deduction or the gas fee deduction every time the bot sells. You can see here, all these are the transactions of gas, and that is the 20% performance fee of the board of RoyalQ. Now coming out of this, to show you that when the 20% gets depleted here, it means on the exchange side, the board would have produced an amount of 100 US dollars in profits, because 20% of $100 is $20, meaning that when the board uses $20 here for gas, gradually deducting against that amount of $20, it means by the time when it gets depleted, you will be having an amount of $100 on the exchange side. I will click on home again. We are on revenue. I'm going to revenue. That is between API binding and the rewards details. That is that red ball with the dollar icon on it. I click on it. There we see revenue details. These revenue details are the profits that are generated on the exchange side. You can see that on the top right corner we have the accumulative profits. That is $40.70, for instance. This amount is actually in your exchange. This is just the record. This $40 is in your exchange, or it is on the exchange linked to this particular board. I will click on the performance of the 9th June. Today is the 9th of June. 2022. I will click there to show you that the 6.334868 USDT of today, being the 9th of June, as you can see on top, 2022, was produced from ATA. ATA has been pumping today. Seems like it's the one that has been selling more. The board was selling more because this particular asset was actually, it's only ATA that has been making profits on this particular trade setting, and it's trading with a budget of $99. And imagine $99 budget, it produced an amount of $6 there. And mostly because this was pumping, it means it's around first buying amount of $15. Now let's come out of this and go to this ATA to show you that gas fee. Now when I come here, you can see ATA there, ATA just below APE. You can see that there's a 43% percentage difference in the last 24 hours performance of this. So now let me click on it. When I click on it, you can see on the top left there is 56.3628 USDT amount that has been invested in this at the moment by the board, and there are two numbers of call margin. I think just to show someone how the trade settings are here. The first buying amount is $15. Margin call limit is 4 times. And then let me just show you margin configuration here. When you look at margin configuration, this is how it is on ATA. And then it means from first call to the fourth call is $15 multiplied by 1.4%, and only the top, or only 4 margin calls, for instance, whole warehouse. It's what we are trading here on cycle. Then it means at each call, the bot is buying with $21. That is 15 multiplied by 1.4, which gives $21. I thought I should just quickly go there, but the purpose of this is to discuss the gas. Now, I will click on the top right corner of this ATA log transaction record page. On the top right corner, you see transaction record. You can see where there's buy. It means first buying amount, and the 2 calls have already been taken here. So if I click here, you will see it was 15. Deal amount was 14.74 at the bottom there. And then if we are to go to the second buy, you'll see $21. You see, 20.76. That is the best amount that the bot could place there. There will always be some minor slippage here and there when the bot is placing orders. Yeah, that's it. So at least you are able to see how the trade settings are working. Now, still on the transaction record, look at everywhere where there's a sell, there is a percentage of how much the bot made from that particular trade. See? And then let me check this one of 1.33%, where the bot sold when the price was 0.2744 of ATA. I open that cell. You are now able to see, let me quickly try and take a screenshot of this. You are able to see that the bot has sold. It only sells in profit. The bot buys low and it sells high. So you can see the percentage that it has made, which is this amount in USDT. And then that 1.3%, meaning 1.33%, it is of this figure here, deal amount. The deal amount is 14.8176 USDT, and then you can see the fuel fee is 0.039474, which is 20% of this, 20% of the profit, only the profit, not your capital, only the profit. That's what we call performance fee of $20. Now, RoyalQ is a very clean business, and you can see that all these profits are in your exchange. You can see the icon of Binance there to show you that this asset of ATA is in your Binance. Even your USDT, it's in your Binance. The bot is buying ATA with USDT and sell it again for USDT when profit has been realized, and it will keep on doing that day and night, through and through. So this is beautiful, and I'm of the opinion now you have seen the beauty of the business, that it's a very clean business, very transparent, and only profits are shared, and the bot only makes profits, even in the dip. For as long as you have enough USDT, that is funds, enough liquidity, to trade, the board will always make profits for you. So thank you so much for your time. And I believe that going forward, you'll understand this fuel fee better, that you'll make provision for it on the asset account of your RoyalQ application so that the robot can continue to trade for you, buying low, selling high, as per the crypto portfolio that you choose. So thank you so much. And with RoyalQ, great things are taking place, and welcome to the future. This is a blockchain industry miracle. Take care.